बैठिए। उदित, आप क्या कर रहे हैं इस समय?
सर मैं इंटेलिजेंस ब्यूरो में असिस्टेंट सेंट्रल इंटेलिजेंस ऑफिसर की पोस्ट पर हूँ।
अच्छा, कहाँ पोस्टेड है?
सर श्री।
अच्छा, ये हम लोग अखबार में सुनते पढ़ते रहते हैं, लुक आउट नोटिस,
सर
रेड कॉर्नर नोटिस,
सर
ये क्या होता है?
सर किसी भी व्यक्ति को अगर पता करना होता है उसकी लोकेशन एट प्रेजेंट कहाँ पर है और उसकी केवल लोकेशन जाननी होती है, देन लुक आउट नोटिस इज इशूड। और रेड कॉर्नर नोटिस इंटरनेशनल लेवल पर इशू होती है, जो कि इंटरपोल इशू करती है।
ऐसे कितने नोटिस हैं इंटरपोल इशू करती है?
सर रेड कॉर्नर नोटिस है
ग्रीन, रेड, ब्लू, ग्रीन, येलो, ब्लैक, कुछ है अंदाजा? इंटरपोल इस तरीके के कितने नोटिस इशू करता है?
सॉरी सर।
अभी इंटरपोल के साथ एक बड़ी कंट्रोवर्सी हो गई थी, क्या थी? Who is the current head of Interpol now?
नो आइडिया सर, सॉरी।
अच्छा, आप के सब्जेक्ट्स क्या क्या रहेंगे?
सर पब्लिक एडमिनिस्ट्रेशन एंड ज्योग्राफी।
पब्लिक एडमिनिस्ट्रेशन और ज्योग्राफी। पब्लिक एडमिनिस्ट्रेशन में कौन सा आपको थिंकर है जो अपील करता है?
मेरी पार्कर पॉलिट।
मेरी पार्कर। क्यों अपील करती है मेरी पार्कर पॉलिट?
So the time when she gave her theory, at that time that was the time of classical era in public administration.
Okay.
And at that time the main focus was structure, rules, regulations, and the human aspect was missing.
So her theory is related to conflict resolution.
Sir.
Now conflict resolution has been established as a full branch of discipline of study, research.
Sir.
Something is called conflict management,
Sir.
conflict resolution.
Sir.
So where in India you find such institutions where we get to know about conflict resolution? Okay, when we say that this country is a superpower,
Sir.
what do we mean by that?
So the economic power, the military power, the diplomatic power of that particular country, it means the impact of that particular country on every part of the world, either economically or politically or diplomatically or military intervention is far better in comparison to other countries, then we call it superpower.
What is the role of intelligence gathering in the maintenance of law and order?
So intelligence gathering is a very important aspect in law and order. The first thing was in intelligence gathering we bring the information, and after that that information is analyzed, and after that the course of decision and what should be the decision making is.
When we say it was an intelligence failure, what do we mean by that? And why do we often fail in gathering intelligence? What are the problems?
Sir, in intelligence, information do not come to us. We have to gather information. We are not at the table where information comes to us and we have to decide. So many times the things are based on analysis. And intelligence failure, sometimes we get information, but the time of disseminating that information, it becomes too less to be acted upon. So there are various aspects when the thing is.
There is one organization in Government of India called MAP. What
Sir.
is the role of it?
So it's a multi-agency coordination center. Under it, Intelligence Bureau and all other intelligence agencies like military intelligence, RAW, and other intelligence agencies, they coordinate with each other and they decide the course of action. Because sometimes IB has some information, but RAW don't have that information. So that's a mutual exchange of information.
Suppose you are appointed SDM.
Sir.
What will be your topmost 5 priorities in the first year of your taking charge of any tahsil or pargana?
So first of all, I would like to implement the policies and whatever the directives are given to me in the most proper manner. Secondly, being the first year, I would be definitely new to the organization. Then I would like to learn and take experience from things. And thirdly, the internal aspect of office, we can say the coordination of office, that I would like to focus. Then the motivation level of employees and the motivation level of co-workers would be my focus. And last one, fifth point would be maximum service orientation to the people. that is less focus on rules and regulations and more focus on service delivery.
Okay.
I'll go through your biodata and please help me explain some of the gaps. You have done your board in 2010
Sir,
and then you did your graduation,
sir,
and after that you have not aspired for any higher studies.
sir.
Why is this so?
So after graduation, I started preparing for civil services, and many times it was I can say that I could not coordinate between higher education and civil services. Was tough examination, very demanding examination. I would definitely pursue my higher studies, but once I get settled and after that, I would definitely like to pursue that. But at that time, it was very difficult for me to cover both streams.
Since most of the people who have appeared at this interview board and otherwise, most of them have at least a postgraduate degree, and some of them even have PhD degrees. So, don't you think by saying that you could not manage, don't you think you are declaring your weakness?
Well, sir, it depends that from where we have pursued our PhD and other things. I would like to, but when I would be doing public post graduation, then I want to give my 100% into it. And while preparing for competitive services and doing post graduation at the same time, I don't think so that it would be my 100% contribution to that aspect. And secondly, sir, civil services are my aims, and in maximum of the service, the minimum requirement is graduation. So after graduation, I started.
Now, you are already working in the government,
Sir,
and you have taken charge in a post which is not a very usual, a very ordinary post.
Sir.
It is not the routine kind of a post. And when did you get posted
in Srinagar in March 2017.
2017, and you cleared the exam in 2016.
Sir, sorry, sir, in March 2018 I got posted.
Okay. And the exam year is 2016.
Yes, sir.
2016. Okay. It seems to me that you are desperate to get into any government job, not necessarily a public service job. Is my assessment correct?
It is not so, sir. Actually, I have been awarded 2 other jobs. That was assistant commandant and CAPF assistant commandant. But that job was not according to my temperament, and that was not my aim, so I did not join that. So it is not so that any government job. It is about the job where I can have a better say in management. I could expose my personality better, could learn things better. In the present job, sir, the decision-making authority and various other things, we know that what is going on, but we cannot take the decision. We are at the gathering stage. In public service commissioner job, we come at the decision-making stage. So what we have the knowledge, we can utilize that. So that's why I'm going for that.
Okay. You have heard about Abraham Maslow's theory.
Sir,
Can you give us a brief introduction?
Abraham Maslow gave the theory of motivation, and he gave a hierarchy of motivation. That was called need hierarchy theory, and that he gave 5 stages. That how person becomes motivated in any organization or anywhere else. The first type of motivation are physical needs. That is
What is the highest?
That is self-actualization, sir.
So, what is your self-actualization need in a career in civil service?
So it would be that whatever decision, whatever things I would be doing in the service, that would benefit. That may benefit the maximum people of the society. I would like to.
You have heard about the motivation hygiene theory?
Sir,
What does that say? How is it different from Maslow's theory?
Maslow has actually categorized his theory that first physical needs, then safety needs, then these needs, the last one is self-actualization. In Herzberg, it is not so. He gave some points called satisfiers and some points he gave as motivators. In satisfiers, he gave things like proper work culture, proper respect, and good salary, good service conditions. And the motivators, the attachment to the service, the responsibility person enjoy, the decision-making authority, the leadership role. So he categorized his theory into these.
What is the one reason for which you may want to resign from the current job that you have? Assuming that you have no other option.
Sir.
And you are working as an intelligence officer.
Sir.
If you would have to resign, what would be the reason for that?
So the absence of decision-making role, knowing the information and not acting upon that information.
So is that a satisfier or is it a motivator?
Sir, it is a decision-making is a motivator, sir.
So the absence of a motivating factor is making you resign the job.
Sir.
Does it happen like that?
Sir.
Are you sure? Does the theory does the theory predict that?
Theory do not predict that. Actually, theory
What does the
said,
theory predict?
if a person is not satisfied, if the hygiene factors are not there, then person would resign the job.
So are there any hygiene factors in your job?
Yes, sir. There are hygiene factors.
What are the hygiene factors?
So good accommodation, good salary, and proper work culture, we can say.
Okay. So
professionalism.
on these factors you are satisfied.
Sir.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah.